Hello everyone, and welcome to Robo Fact. In the wilds of Africa, there are two species whose rivalry never stops: buffaloes and lions. Their conflict usually stems from territorial competition. Neither lions nor buffaloes will tolerate each other on their land, and whenever possible, they try to drive the opponent away. Lions often hunt buffalo calves, and the horned giants will do anything to protect their young. For buffaloes, the best defense is offense. When they spot lions hiding in dense vegetation, they immediately charge. Most of the time, lions run as fast as they can when they see this, because a buffalo can easily toss a fully grown lion into the air. Even a single buffalo is an incredibly difficult target for an entire pride, let alone a whole herd. Lions usually hunt buffaloes only when other prey is scarce and they are starving. That's when they might take the risk and try their luck. However, such hunts often end badly for the lions. They can get injured, making future hunts much harder. That's why, before attacking buffaloes, lions try to prepare carefully. Lions will only go after such a dangerous opponent if they have a huge numerical advantage. They often try to lure one buffalo away from the herd and then attack as a group. Calves, lone individuals, or those separated from the herd often become targets. They are much easier to hunt than facing an entire herd head-on. When lions attack a buffalo, they leap at it from all sides, hoping to weaken it and bring it to the ground. But this is no simple task. Buffaloes are incredibly strong and enduring animals, and they never surrender easily. They fight back with full force. It's not unusual to see a single buffalo scatter a pride of lions with its horns and force them to retreat. Buffaloes often come to each other's rescue. If the herd notices a missing member in time, they rush to help and drive the lions away. Such situations are common in the wild, making lion hunts even more difficult. To defend themselves, buffaloes line up side by side, forming a wall with the strongest bulls standing at the front. If lions dare to attack the herd, they must break through this living barrier first. Usually, the lions don't take the risk and instead try to snatch a calf right from under its mother's nose. But if the buffaloes catch them doing this, the lions are in serious trouble. These lions attacked a young buffalo and even knocked it to the ground. But the herd reacted just in time and came to its rescue. Buffaloes are always alert, as they constantly engage in fights with each other over territory and mates. This makes it very difficult for predators to catch them off guard. These lionesses suddenly attacked a herd of buffaloes, hoping to sow chaos and quietly steal a calf. However, the buffaloes were vigilant and didn't give the lionesses a single chance to succeed. One lioness even grabbed a calf and began pulling it away from the herd, but the watchful adults prevented her from doing so. Here's a similar situation. A lioness tried to snatch a calf right from under its mother. Seeing this, the mother buffalo became furious and charged at the predator. The lioness barely managed to pull her paws away from the enraged buffalo. These lions noticed a buffalo that had strayed from the herd and immediately attacked it. The young buffalo couldn't resist for long. The lions knocked it down and were about to begin their meal. But the buffalo's herd noticed the commotion and rushed to help. Forming a wall, the herd forced the predators to retreat. Going up against an entire herd of buffaloes is never a good idea. In another similar situation, the herd was very close by and immediately charged at the predators. These clips clearly show how tightly knit buffaloes are and how difficult it is for predators to hunt them successfully. Hunting an adult buffalo is always risky, which is why lions usually target calves. They are much easier to overpower. Buffaloes are highly territorial animals and will chase away any predator they encounter, especially lions. They form a defensive wall, moving toward the predators. At the sight of this, lions usually retreat. Otherwise, they risk being trampled or gored. Of all Africa's predators, only lions can occasionally hunt buffaloes successfully. Big cats understand this well and persist in attacking buffaloes. Although not every hunt succeeds, lions sometimes manage to bring down an adult buffalo, providing food for the entire pride for a long time. In this video, lions caught a lone buffalo off guard and began a chase. At first, the buffalo panicked and ran, eventually reaching a waterhole to hide from the persistent predators. However, a crocodile was waiting in the water and immediately attacked. Realizing it was more vulnerable in the water, the buffalo returned to land and fought back against the lions. Buffaloes always try to stay together to repel predator attacks. The larger the herd, the more likely predators are to be intimidated. That's why buffaloes are invested in protecting every member of their herd and will repeatedly come to the rescue of those targeted by lions. Lions don't only succeed when hunting calves. Occasionally, they manage to hunt an adult buffalo successfully as well. This is what happens when lions attack a herd of buffaloes. Although they managed to knock an adult buffalo to the ground, the herd quickly surrounded them on all sides. Reluctantly, the lions were forced to retreat. Encounters between buffaloes and lions are always thrilling and unpredictable. Until the very end, it's impossible to know who will emerge victorious. Both lions and buffaloes are formidable opponents, each with a wide range of tactics for attack and defense. These animals will always compete for territory and try to drive off opponents. Such are the laws of Africa's wild, and they cannot be changed. Thanks for watching, friends. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click the bell so you won't miss our new episodes. See you next time.